Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Wednesday, which is the 10th day of October and the first day of CHESHVAN. So that, of course, means it's Rosh Chodesh. It's a continuation of a 2-day Rosh Chodesh. And Rosh Chodesh will last until the end of daytime on Wednesday. Please remember all of the additions that you need to make for Rosh Chodesh. Now, we're continuing in our do's and don'ts of medicine and medical things on Shabbos. Here we go. If a person has a cut or an abrasion and he wants to wash that in water on Shabbos, totally allowed. If a person wants to pour hydrogen peroxide, that's that stuff that cleanses the wound, you can pour that onto the wound on Shabbos. You're not allowed to dip a cotton ball in this for regular small cuts or abrasions. You're not allowed to dab cotton into the hydrogen peroxide and then be scrubbing it onto yourself. That you're not allowed to do. Of course, if it's more serious, then we would be more lenient. But we're talking here about small cuts and abrasions. If you want to put a Band-Aid on a small cut or abrasion, you're allowed to. That's a non-medicated Band-Aid allowed on a small cut or abrasion. If a person is diabetic, all oral meds are totally allowed on Shabbos for a diabetic. You can't apply chapstick onto your lips, and that's the creamy one, the one that's solid that rubs out onto your lips. That has added problems, but even liquid chapstick should not be applied to the lips on Shabbos. If a person has chapped hands, it's not supposed to put any oil or ointment or lotion on them. You can do that before Shabbos, of course, for all these things, but not on Shabbos. Now, there is one leniency there, and that is that if a person regularly pours, this is just for the pouring because, the smoothing of the hardened stuff is a problem. But if you regularly pour some lotion onto your hands all the time, like every day, then you could do that on Shabbos also. If a person has an ear infection, all medicines are allowed to help you get rid of that ear infection. If you need to put cotton balls into your ears, that's allowed totally on Shabbos also. If you have a continuing antibiotic dose that the doctor tells you must take every day, then of course you continue to take it on Shabbos also. And even if, let's say, your ear infections seem to have gone away on Wednesday, but you have to take the med till the end of the cycle, then you continue it. Let's say it ends on Monday, and your infection cleared on Wednesday, you keep taking your antibiotics because that's how antibiotics work. You have to keep taking them until the end of that time that the doctor prescribed. So you can do that even on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more.